Hello YouTube faithful and Nerd Nation, this is Lucius Prime coming at you with a very special video. With everything that's happened within the last couple days, I'm pretty sure you guys actually saw this coming, but this is a memorial video to Adam West. And today I have joining me
Sig Allen.
So basically what I wanted to do is, just have a brief conversation about Adam West, remembering him and saying some of our favorite memories about him and everything. I mean, he was the original television Batman.
Oh, man.
I mean, there was technically two other Batmans before him, but I believe they started off as radio shows that eventually got video to go with them, but they were very... Put it this way, he was the first famous television Batman.
Man. He was my favorite Batman back in the day. I used to have the original Batman movie. Still got some of the original Batmans.
Still actually one of my favorite. Well, still is my absolute favorite Batman, and everyone out there knows me that knows me knows I'm not even a Batman fan.
Yeah.
So that should say something.
You see, I'm a Flash fan, so I understand where you're coming from that.
I mean, everyone's. The biggest point behind this video right now is a lot of people, well, everyone's just all about Batman's dead, Batman's dead, Batman's dead. Well, it's not. He was more than just Batman. Batman is where his career started. I mean, granted, he never really had much of a career other than being a celebrity in general after that. I mean, Batman was only around for 3 seasons. Did you know that? Just 3 seasons.
For real?
Yeah, it seemed like so much more.
Seemed like 5.
But no, I did a little bit of research, and it's 3 seasons, but still. I mean, you gotta admit, that TV series was so corny and just crazy, but we all loved it. I was listening to the radio on my way home from work today, and I heard a story about how Adam West got kicked out of a Hollywood orgy.
Wow. What happened with that?
Him and the actor that played the Riddler got invited to a party. They didn't know anything about it other than the fact it was a Hollywood party. They get there, and there's just a giant orgy going on. Now, here's the worst part about it. They do not join in. What they do is they go into character as Batman and the Riddler. And they got kicked out for portraying their characters at this orgy.
That's great.
If you don't believe me, please look it up. It's hilarious. But, again, I wanted to bring some light to some other things that he was known for. I mean, some maybe not as well, some even more so. I want to start off with some of my other earlier memories of him, like from Disney's Kim Possible.
Who did he play in Kim Possible? I used to watch that.
The one episode where they met the Fearless Ferret.
He was the Fearless Ferret?
He was the Fearless Ferret.
I wish I would have known. Oh, it did sound like him, too. I didn't even think about it.
And for those of you that are familiar with Kim Possible, I mean, Ron eventually takes up the mantle as the Fearless Ferret during the episode and becomes Adam West's protege. I can't remember the character's alter ego's name, but still, it was Adam West as the Fearless Ferret.
That's great. I didn't even put 2 and 2 together when I heard his voice.
Now, another one, Nickelodeon's The Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh, what episode was he on? I remember the Fairly Odd Parents.
He was Catman.
That's right.
He was Catman.
That's right.
Now, unfortunately, it's something else that I heard other people discussing earlier today, and I agree. There's a lot of actors out there that they get into what's called, oh shit, I can't remember what it's called. Basically, where actors only get portrayed or get work as the same character or the same kind of character over and over again. That's apparent right there with Batman, the Fearless Ferret, and Catman. They were all the same freaking character, just in different universes.
Yeah.
But then he had his one shining moment after Batman.
What was that?
Oh, he was the mayor of a nice, tiny New England town.
Ah, Quahog.
Yep,
I
Quahog, Rhode
remember
Island, in Family Guy. And he's been on Family Guy every season from the first season up until, well, this current season, which, honestly, that brings me to my next point. I mean, first of all, I loved him as himself in Family Guy. Or Adam Wee.
Adam Wee.
Nobody.
Is that my name? Yeah, I think we'll go with that.
Nobody outdoes Adam Wee.
That shit was great. I love that.
Well, I'm actually curious as to see how they handle the character in the show now.
I think they're probably going to do a memorial.
Oh, they'll definitely do a memorial, but I hope even animated and with the kind of humor that Family Guy is, I hope they give him, you know, the
Proper send-off.
Yeah, exactly.
I understand.
I mean, because the man is a legend.
Oh my God, is he? It's like, what is it, William Shatner to Star Trek.
Or
That's a
Leonard
different
Nimoy.
one.
God rest his soul. You know what?
Nimoy.
Adam West and Leonard Nimoy are up in whatever afterlife they both believe in, having a cold one now.
Hell yeah, they are. Hell yeah, they are.
Now, another thing a lot of people actually didn't know about Adam West is after Batman got canceled, he actually went insane for a while. For a couple of years, he actually believed he was Bruce Wayne and Batman. As a matter of fact, he bought a lot of the props from the series.
Yeah, the car. I know
The
he's got
costumes and...
I didn't know about the costumes. I know he's got part of the cave in his, or he had part of the cave in his house.
Yeah.
That little statue that bent back with the red button.
Mm-hmm.
He had that on his, like a mantle.
Oh, yeah. But he honestly thought he was Bruce Wayne and Batman at one point. But then again, you can't really hold that against him. I mean, that's all the man ever had.
Yeah.
But, you know, after he got himself some psychological help, Family Guy. Which, in the long run, wasn't a lot of psychological help. But still, honestly, Adam West, you are sorely missed. Rest in peace.
We love you, man.
Anyways, this is Lucius Prime.
Sig Allen.
And thank you for tuning in on this very special video.